Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. Yeah, you tilt the fucking bowl! You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my... Yes, she does! Yes, she does! Yes, she does! Hey! Heyo! Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. If you spill the icing, a non-pencil, I'll be so mad. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder. Just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Oh my god, they know what they're doing. They have to know what they're doing.
They have to know what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. That's adorable. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her fingers before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist in my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. I mean, like, what more do you want? Like, just there you go. There's your screenshot, kids. Take a picture. All of you, just...
Zip.
Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm just gonna save this. Just gonna save right here. Just do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good to keep our progress.
Yeah, definitely. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What?
This, though.
Yeah. Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to be mad at me. Her face is entirely red. A non-pencil. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn so quickly?
Alex is just on top of that shit. Oh, off in the Barcast Discord.
Yeah. I prefer this expression though, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Knowing me, I prefer this expression.
There are a few really good ones.
Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. There you go. That's a better expression. Thank you. Yeah. The tension from the moments before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens up the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, skip the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have the nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using this at this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that is a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could use it to make a little more literature theme by writing on different words on each of the cupcakes. Wouldn't it be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on words they like? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute! Come on. We're not a school, nobody's judging. You can't dress like this and act and expect me not to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you! Huh? Did you say something? No! Nothing! Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Oh, here! I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together! Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now.
See you, Erie. Thanks for coming out.
Bye, Ray! Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but... my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayuri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. Like, that's super weird.
Yeah.
I was hoping we could have some time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki puts the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? I think we totally did, just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before. About not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Non-pencil. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would stay... I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Yes. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy, as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri! Hi, Non-Pencil. Sorry. Hi, Non-Pencil. Sayuri. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Non-Pencil. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayuri waves goodbye.
It's fine. It's okay. Just the biggest cock tease ever.
Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you get to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Non-Pencil? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Non-Pencil. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica?
What? No!
Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel that pain anymore. But... Sayuri looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Non-Pencil. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. It's true, though.
Yeah.
Sayuri?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. And Non-Pencil, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. We're gonna kiss her.
Save! Save right fucking
yes.
Oh.